Ever scrolled through your feed and thought, no way that's a real place, it has to be Photoshop? Well, get ready to have your mind blown because today we revisiting 10 spots on Earth that look completely fake but are 100% real. You might want to update your bucket list after this. First up, let's fly to Senegal and check out Lake Retba, or as the locals call it, Lac Rose. Imagine a lake filled not with water, but with a giant strawberry milkshake. That's exactly what it looks like. This incredible pink color isn't a filter. It's thanks to a special type of algae called Dunaliella salina. This algae produces a red pigment to protect itself from the lake's incredibly high salt concentration, which, by the way, is almost as salty as the Dead Sea, so yeah, you can float in it effortlessly. Workers here harvest salt from the lake bed, and it's a truly surreal sight to see them wading through these Pepto-Bismol pink waters. Next, we're heading to the otherworldly landscapes of Zhangye National Geopark in China. People call them the Rainbow Mountains, and for good reason. It looks like a giant went wild with a massive set of crayons, painting the hills in stripes of red, yellow, green, and blue. These colors aren't paint, though. They're layers of different minerals and sandstone that have been pressed together for over 24 million years. Then tectonic plates did their thing, buckling and lifting the land to create these incredible, undulating, technicolor waves. Walking through this park feels like you've stepped onto another planet or maybe inside a surrealist painting. It's a geology lesson you'll never forget. Ready to feel like you're in a sci-fi movie? Let's go to the Neca Mine in Mexico, home to the Cave of the Crystals. This place is literally a subterranean palace of giant, milky white gypsum crystals. And when I say giant, I mean it. Some of these crystals are over 36 feet long and weigh up to 55 tons. It's like Superman's Fortress of Solitude brought to life. The cave is extremely hot and humid, with temperatures reaching up to 136 degrees Fahrenheit, so you can't stay in for long without special cooling suits. These crystals grew undisturbed for 500,000 years in mineral-rich water. It's a breathtaking and slightly terrifying reminder of the incredible things nature can create hidden right beneath our feet. Now for something a little more magical. Let's travel to New Zealand to see the Waitomo glowworm caves. Imagine drifting in a boat on an underground river, in complete darkness, while thousands of tiny blue-green lights twinkle above you like a starry night sky. It's not magic, but it's close. These lights are actually the larvae of a unique species of gnat called Arachnocampa luminosa. They create sticky, silk-like threads and use their bioluminescent glow to attract prey. The result is a silent, subterranean galaxy that is one of the most enchanting and peaceful experiences you can ever have. It's a natural light show that puts any fireworks display to shame. From the dark to the dazzlingly white, our next stop is Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia. This is the world's largest salt flat, stretching over 4,000 square miles. During the dry season, it's a vast, endless expanse of white, hexagonal salt patterns. But when the rainy season comes, a thin layer of water covers the flats, transforming it into the world's largest natural mirror. The reflection is so perfect it completely erases the horizon. You feel like you're walking on the sky, with clouds both above and below your feet. Photographers go crazy here because you can play with perspective in the most mind-bending ways. It's a place that truly messes with your senses and leaves you in total awe. Ever seen a beach that glows in the dark? Pack your bags, we're going to Vaadhoo Island in the Maldives. This phenomenon is called the Sea of Stars, and it looks like the ocean has been sprinkled with millions of glowing blue jewels. This magical light is created by bioluminescent phytoplankton, tiny marine organisms that glow when they're disturbed by the waves or your footsteps in the sand. It's a completely natural and incredibly romantic light show. Imagine a nighttime stroll along the shore, with every step leaving a trail of sparkling blue light. It's a fleeting, ethereal beauty that proves our planet is full of surprises. Let's head north to a place that looks like an Ice Queen-esque fantasy castle, the Skaftafell Ice Cave in Iceland. These caves form in the winter inside Europe's largest glacier, Vatnajökull. The ice in these caves has been compressed for centuries, pushing out all the air bubbles. This dense, ancient ice absorbs all colors of light except for blue, creating an unbelievably intense sapphire blue glow when the sun shines through. It feels like you're inside a giant, frozen wave. Because the glaciers are constantly moving and melting, these caves are temporary wonders. They change every year and new ones form, making each visit a unique and precious experience. Now for a forest that looks like it's been splashed with rainbow paint. Welcome to the Rainbow Eucalyptus Forest on Maui, Hawaii. The Eucalyptus diglupta is a tree that looks like it belongs in a Dr. Seuss book. As it sheds its bark at different times throughout the year, it reveals a bright green inner layer. This layer then ages, changing to shades of blue, purple, orange, and maroon. The result is a trunk that looks like a living, vertical abstract painting. Walking through a grove of these trees is a surreal experience, with vibrant colors everywhere you look. It's nature's very own art gallery. Okay, this next one looks like it was designed for a video game. We're visiting the Great Blue Hole in Belize. From the air, it's a perfectly circular, deep blue eye staring up from the turquoise ocean. This giant marine sinkhole is over 1,000 feet across and about 400 feet deep. It was once a dry limestone cave system during the last ice age. When the sea levels rose, the cave flooded and its roof collapsed, creating this incredible natural wonder. For scuba divers, it's a legendary spot. As you descend, you can see massive stalactites and stalagmites from its time as a dry cave, a ghostly reminder of its ancient past. Finally, let us visit a place that seems to defy gravity, the door to hell in Turkmenistan. Its real name is the Darvaza gas crater. In 1971, Soviet geologists were drilling for natural gas when the ground beneath their rig collapsed, creating a huge crater releasing methane gas. To prevent the poisonous gas from spreading, they decided to light it on fire, thinking it would burn out in a few weeks. Well, that was over 50 years ago, and it's still burning today. At night, the fiery pit glows so intensely it can be seen from miles away. It's a mesmerizing, slightly terrifying, and completely man-made wonder that looks like a portal to another dimension, so there you have it. From pink lakes and rainbow mountains to glowing beaches and a perpetually burning crater, our planet is filled with incredible, unbelievable places that prove you don't need fiction when reality is this fantastic. Which of these surreal spots do you want to visit the most? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more adventures. See you next time.